want you to show me how to get to know someone like you, someone like you. I want you to know me, 'cause I know then you'll see we could be true, we can be true. I want you to see what I see in us, something so real, something so real. I want you to see that this is a love that we both feel, that we both feel. And how will we ever know if the love will ever grow without trying, without trying? And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying, it's terrifying. That we're meant to be. We're meant to be. That we're meant to be. We've both been there before. When a love shuts the door, it's a losing game. It's a losing game. But this time it's more than another love war. This ain't the same. This ain't the same. They say love heals all. It makes it all alright. In time, in time. My heart still feels the breaking, but you make my world so bright. It feels so right. It feels so right. And how will we ever feel that what we've got is real? There's no denying. There's no denying. And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying. It's terrifying. And how will we ever know if the love will ever grow without trying, without trying? And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying, it's terrifying. That we're meant to be. We're meant to be. That we're meant to be. We're meant to be.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. We're searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant
Coalition wins. Coalition wins. Coalition wins. Coalition wins. Breach wins.
Throwing a smoke grenade! Flash out! Suck on this! Flash out! Suck on this! Grenade out! Grenade out!
Coalition wins.
Smoke out! Fire in the hole! Flashbang out!
Coalition wins.
Tossing flashbang! Flash out! Suck on this! Planting bomb!
Bomb has been planted. Bomb has been defused. planted.
Bomb has been planted on A. Flashbang out.
Breach wins.
Tossing flashbang. Throwing frag. Throwing frag.
Breach wins.
Smoke grenade coming up.
Coalition wins.
Flash out. Open smoke.
Bomb has been planted. Breach wins. The breach wins.
baby. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh you meant the world to me. Oh you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh you meant the world to me. Oh you meant the world to me. Oh you meant the world to me. Oh I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh you meant the world to me.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 won't you let the light shine through? sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true. Baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through? For you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you,
I'm falling. Tell me why I'm falling. Oh, life's calling, but it's hard because I'm falling. I'm falling. Tell me why I'm falling. Oh, life's calling, but it's hard because I'm falling. Falling, 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 Started to fall, and where were you? How could I know you were falling too? Grabbing the wind, cutting my skin, but it's hard because I'm falling. Tell me why I'm falling. Oh, life's calling, but it's hard because I'm falling. Falling,
watch the sky. A star's light shines on long after it dies.
Se hyvää iltaa ja tervetuloa seuraamaan jännitysnäytelmää. Critical Opsin turnaus alkaa pian. Meillä on äärimmäisen hyvä matsi tiedossa tähän heti alkuun. Täällä on pelaajat jo ihan niinku näillä näppäimillä niin sanotusti sormilla valmiina. Eli Vanvasvo sekä Tomi, olkaa hyvä, ottakaa pallo koppi.
Tosiaan minun Ville Tuomistojen vieressä niin istuu vuosäästä näköjään. On mielenkiintoinen. Eikä oikein muutama vieressä. Haippi on sitten ollut pistäkää tulemaan laittaa. Mitäs manaattia noihin? Tässä 4 boksista. Tälleen kasuaalisti. Siinä on sitten S sitten tarjolla. Sieltä on OS. Niin tulossa se on hyvä. Saa kuitenkin.
Okay, welcome everyone. We are back and we are live in the second map, which is Bureau, and looks like exclusive is gonna be starting on the T side, and we have EoN starting on the CT side. Let's see where exclusive is gonna push for the pistol round. Looks like they're gonna drop the bomb at B long short, and they're gonna be pushing B. Okay, they were just faking it. Now they're gonna be going back and maybe going to the A side. I'm not sure. We have impact. It's gonna peek out A long for info, but it's gonna go down to 6. And now it's a 4v5 for EoN. And looks like the bomb is still at B long though. Okay, now they're gonna call it out that it's a push, and Scorp is gonna be pushing out Intel aggressively. He's gonna attack the guy at lab with pretty low HP. 6 is gonna take on them at lab. And T-Box gets a 2-piece onto Genesis and 6. Meanwhile, Legion takes down Rice, and now it's a 2v3 situation. The bomb is being planted at B, and Medusa is gonna hold camp here in the sneaky position. I'm not sure if they're gonna expect him there, but Medusa is gonna take down Legion, and now it's a 2v2 situation. Scope is gonna be going from Sandwich and T-Box. Dash to Rexa at HQ. Now Scope is gonna take down Rexa and now in a 1v1 situation. Medusa is already on site. And Medusa gets a kill on the Scope and secures the pistol round for Exclusive. Exclusive winning out the pistol round of the first half. It's a good round for them. And now they're gonna be on an eco. Buying out SMGs and looks like EoN are gonna buy out pistols. And looks like Exclusive are gonna be pushing mid. Okay, Legion attacks a guy with the revolver at mid. It's gonna take down Rice, but Medusa with a refrag. Grim gets a refrag onto Medusa. Now they're gonna be pushing the B side. T-Box text on Genesis, Rexa text on Grim, and Scorp with the SA-58. And now it's a 2v2 situation. And looks like Exclusive are gonna be going to the A side. Impact is gonna take down 6 and Rexa at Inchel. Good stuff by Impact right there. Somehow EoN manages to win out the pistol round, the eco round, and now it's 1-1 for both teams. And looks like Exclusive are on an eco this round. Okay, looks like Exclusive are just gonna be playing for picks this round since they're on an eco. Impact is going to be holding Winch Hole with a GSR and an SA-6. It's just going to be watching Sandwich, the revolver, aiming for headshots. Meanwhile, Medusa is going to be peeking Lab with the revolver, trying to get an headshot. Impact is going to be flashing. Okay, it was Corp actually, but Genesis with the one shot onto him. That's a nice pick for Exclusive. And looks like Throne are going to be rotating to the east side now, but looks like T-Box was just here to pick up the AK. He's gonna switch it. And looks like Exclusive are still waiting for some more picks. We have 3 players from Exclusive at B-Long though. Medusa just left with 6 HP. Okay, they're gonna be doing something now. There's only 40 seconds left on the clock. Maybe they're gonna push A, I guess. Okay, 6 is gonna lead the charge with the revolver. He's gonna be pushing out Intel, I guess. Okay, there's a guy right next to 6 in Intel. The 6 gets a kill onto Legion, and I guess no one else is on the east side for. Okay, there's someone on the east side. It's Impact. It's gonna take down Rice, but 6 gets a refrag onto him. Now it's a 2v4. Genesis gets a nice one chap onto T-Box from Intel. Now it's all down to Grim. Grim takes down Rexa, but 6 with a refrag onto Grim. And Exclusive securing the second round. Actually, these guys are managing to win out equal rounds. Throne won the eco round and then Exclusive managed to win the eco round. Now it's 2-1. Both the teams bought up, I guess. And looks like Exclusive are going to be playing passive once more. They're going to be camping mid, like 3 players mid. 1 player B long and 1 player at A long. Grim is going to take down 6 at mid, but no reflex happening right there. But Medusa is going to take down Scorp, who was pushing out mid aggressively. Okay, Rexa gets a kill onto Legion, but Grim with the refrag onto Medusa, and Rexa is going to refrag Grim. Now it's a 2v3 situation. T-Box and Impact. T-Box is going to take down Rice at elevators, and now it's a 2v2 situation. T-Box is going to take down Rexa as well. I'm not sure why they're picking it, but okay. Now Genesis in a 1v2 situation. Spots a player at mid. T-Box is going to be picking it. Okay, looks like it's going to be faking out A by smoking Intel. Okay, he spots a player. It shouldn't have shot, but okay. Okay, looks like he's going to be going towards the A side. Impact, I'm not sure if Impact heard him. Okay, Impact actually gets in, and EoN getting the second round. Now it's a 2-2 tie for both the teams. Okay, I literally spoke to myself for how many rounds? 1 or 2, I guess, but I'm back. I was muted. Okay, looks like exclusive are gonna be going for the A push now. By the way, that was a sick no scope by Genesis in the last round. Rexa is already at lab, but looks like they're gonna smoke off lab, and Impact is gonna be holding this unexpected angle on the east side. He's just gonna be camping lab and try to get some picks. Genesis gets a pick onto Legion. It's a nice pick by him. He looks like exclusive. Maybe are gonna rotate to the B side now. Okay, they're rotating to the B side. The bomb is still at lab though. It's actually good strats by exclusive. Medusa is gonna be smoking off exclusive and it's gonna be pushing out events hall. Spotting no players in between. Medusa spots a player at Inchel. It's gonna take down Scorp. And Hegel is gonna go down to T-Box, but Rexa with a quick refrag, and now Impact gets a refrag onto Rexa, and Impact is reading it perfectly. He's gonna be going to CT. The bomb is going down though. Impact gets a kill onto Rice. No, it's a 2v2 situation. Genesis is gonna be hard scoping CT. Grim gets shot by 6 from site, and now it's a 1v2 situation. Impact all alone at CT with 58 HP, and Genesis is hard scoping CT. Let's see if we could do this. Okay, he's gonna die as soon as he peeks out, and Genesis getting the kill onto him. 4-3 right now in the favor of exclusive. It looks like exclusive are gonna be doing the same thing again. Just trying to get some picks at mid. 6 is gonna start it out by picking T-Box at Sandwich. Maybe EoN should play it a bit slower, a bit more passive instead of pushing out Sandwich every round. Okay, Rexa gets a kill onto Legion. I think it was at mid, I guess, but Scorp is not going to be pushing out Sandwich. Okay, he's going to catch them off guard, but Rexa is going to turn around and he's going to take down Scorp. And now it's a 2v5 situation for EoN. Grim is going to be coming to Intel. Okay, the bomb is going B long though. Exclusive are planning out the rotations pretty well, but Impact is going to take down Genesis at lab. And now they have to rotate to the B side immediately. Grim is going to be rotating to the B side. Impact should be rotating as well. The bomb's planted on B already. Grim is going to get shot down by Rexa, and now it's all down to Impact in a 1v4 situation. He has an AK and 100 HP, but can you do this against 4 players of exclusive? Looks like he might actually save his gun. Okay, he's going to run back to lab and maybe try to save it. Okay, he's going to save the sniper. That's actually a good decision. Okay, now they realize that he might be saving and they're going to be pushing him out. But I guess Genesis could just save it out. I mean, Impact. Can we be watching Intel? Oh, he goes down to Medusa. I was not watching back. And Medusa takes him down and he failed to save the sniper. And now it's 5-3 in the favor of exclusive.
has been planted. Breach wins.
Flash out! Flash out! Tossing frag! Popping smoke! I'm planting the bomb.
Bomb has been planted. Breach wins.
I'm so dumb, I'm done. Why am I muting myself and talking to myself? Okay, anyways, exclusive in a 7-3 lead on Bureau. That's a decent score already since Bureau is kind of a CT side of map and looks like now they're going to be pushing out the A side. To spot a player at lab. Grim takes on 6, T-Box gets a kill onto Rexa, but Rice with the refrag onto T-Box. Now Scorp is going to take down Rice, now it's such a V4 situation. Genesis with the sniper rifle is going to be watching Intel. And meanwhile, it's Medusa, just with 36 HP. Bombs dropped at Intel though, I mean it's outside of Intel. Meanwhile, Genesis is going to be trying to get some picks at mid. Medusa gets a kill onto Legion. Like Grim with the refrag. Now it's all down to Genesis in a 1v3 situation. I think he tagged down Grim. Grim is now 53 HP. Impact is going to be pushing out B long. Genesis shouldn't be expecting that. Okay, spots a player jumping at lab. Impact should take down Genesis right now. Okay, Scott pushes out A long and is going to take down Genesis, and that's a 4th round for EoN. 4-7 in the favor of Exclusive. And looking at the scoreboard, Rexa flying for Exclusive with 12 kills, and Impact with 11 kills for EoN. Okay, looks like it's going to be a mid and B long split. Medusa gets the opening frag onto Impact, but Grim with the quick refrag. Meanwhile, Legion is going to take down Rice at mid. Gisco gets a kill onto 6 at B long. Now it's all down to Rexa and Genesis. But both at B long, they have the bomb. But they don't have the member advantage. It's a V4. Rexa is going to take down T-Box at Svansol. And it's going to go down to Grim from side. Now it's all down to Genesis. The 1v3 situation. He has 61 HP. He has a bomb as well. He's going to be peeking outside, but Scop is going to take him down. And there's a 5th round for EoN. But Exclusive is still in the lead, 7-5. Okay, looks like Exclusive are going to be doing the usual strat. Just playing for mix, picks at mid. Six gets a kill onto Grim. Scope with the refrag. Rexa gets a refrag onto Scope as well, and now it's a 3v5 situation. 3v4, I mean, for EoN. Okay, they're gonna be picking up the bomb, and maybe they should go A, I guess. But Legion just with 18 HP. Actually, EoN are gonna read it that they're gonna be going A, but look at exclusive. They're gonna be going back mid again, and Rexa is gonna take down T-box. Now it's all down to Impact and Legion. Legion is gonna be heading at B long. I think he's flashed. Impact gets a kill onto Medusa, but Rice is gonna take down Legion at B long, and Genesis gets a kill onto Impact, and that's the 8th round for exclusive. 8 to 5 in the favor of exclusive. It looks like Rice is going to be watching flank, and the rest players are going to be at B long. Okay, looks like the guy might push out A long. Who is it? Impact. Looks like Impact is going to be pushing out A long, but Rice is right there to his left. Rice is going to pick it out and is going to take him down. That's a lead for exclusive already. T-Box is going to take down Genesis at B long though. It's 4v4 now. T-Box is going to take down Medusa as well at Vensol. Now it's a 3v4 situation for exclusive. EoN should win this round out since they're in a member lead. T-Box is going to be peeking out B long, and he's going to take down 6. That's 3 kills for T-Box already in that round. Grim is going to take down Rexam, but Rice with the refrag. Scope is going to be pushing out Sandwich, and he's going to get the refrag onto Rice, and that's 6th round for EoN. 6 to 8 in the favor of exclusive. Rexa still top fragging for exclusive, and Impact still top fragging for EoN. It's confusing when they have thrown tag. And looks like exclusive is going to be doing an A push. Many flashes right there, but that's not going to stop them. Rice is going to go down to Legion. Rexa, now he's going to be entry fragging. Medusa gets a kill onto Impact. Scope with the 2-piece onto Rexa and Medusa. Scope is going to go for more. He's going to get the 6 as well. That's 3-piece already for him. But Genesis is going to take down T-Box from Elevators, I guess. Okay, he's at A long. He's going to get, I think he's flashed. Okay, actually not. He's going to take down Grim, and now in a 1v2 situation. He doesn't have the bomb though. Let's see if Genesis could clutch it out. 1v4. Okay, Legion actually spots him going to Sand. Okay, Genesis is gonna run B long. It's literally confusing them. In case Scope is advanced all. Scope, I think he heard him, and Scope is gonna pick it out, and he's gonna take down Genesis, and that's the 7th round for EoN. 8 to 7.5 in the favor of exclusive, and now sides are switched, and exclusive are gonna be on the CD side. Let's see if EoN could actually come back on the T side and win this map out. If not, exclusive will be getting 3 points. It looks like 4 players from exclusive are going to be stacking Vents, I think so. And Genesis is going to be watching A by himself. Okay, it looks like it's an HQ push from EoN. They're going to get the plant, and Rexa gets a 1-tap onto Legion. Impact gets a refrag onto Rexa, and now it's a 4v4. Genesis is going to come in from HQ. He's going to tap Impact Grim with the refrag. T-Box is going to take down 6, and now it's a 2v3 situation. There's a player at B long. It's Medusa and Rice. It looks like Medusa is going to go back Vents. Meanwhile, Rice is going to try to get some taps on the hurt ledge. T-Box is going to take down Medusa at Vents, and it's all down to Rice, and he couldn't connect his shots, and EoN securing the pistol round on the T side. It's the right time for EoN to come back. And looks like EoN are going to buy out SMGs and exclusive. Still 4 players at B long. They're going to be picking out B long with the pistols. Okay, all 4 players picking out B long. T-Box with the kill onto Rexa. 6 with the kill onto T-Box. Rice with the kill onto Grim. Scope with the refrag. Now it's a 3v3 situation. Scope is going to be rushing out B long. Gets a kill onto Medusa, but 6 with the refrag. Legion is gonna go for the plant now. Genesis from HQ, the revolver. What's the play right? There's gonna take down Impact. Impact had an AK. Now Legion is gonna be pushing out HQ. He's gonna go back side, and 6 is gonna take him down. Exclusive actually managing to win out the pistol round. I mean eco round. And now they're gonna get the AK of Impact. 9-8 in the favor of Exclusive now. Okay, looks like EoN managed to buy out this round. Again after losing the eco round. It looks like 2 players from EoN are going to be playing for picks at mid. Spot a player at HQ, I guess. Legion is going to be flashing out and needing sandwich. Legion is going to get nearer to 81 HP. He's going to pre-fire that angle right there. Okay, he's going to push out and he's going to get the kill onto Medusa, but Rexa with the refrag, and he gets a refrag onto Rexa as well. Now it's a 3v4 situation. Looks like someone pushed out sandwich from Exclusive, but T-Box just with 3 HP left. Looks like they're gonna still continue the push at Med. Genesis gets a kill on Grim. 6 is gonna take down Impact. Genesis is gonna take down T-Box, and it's all down to Scope. He's gonna pick up the bomb. He's gonna land a nice headshot onto Genesis, but Rise with a refrag, and that's the 10th round for Exclusive. Ten to 8 in the favor of Exclusive. Rexa still top fragging with 17 kills. Genesis right next to him with 17 kills as well. But Scope is not top fragging for EoN. Medusa is going to be sniping A long. Surprising, it's not Genesis who's sniping. Rexa is going to get the pick onto Legion and Grim at mid. And he's going to Rise. He's going to go down to Impact at Sandwich. Meanwhile, Scope actually manages to sneak into lab. Okay, he's going to come back. Rexa with a kill onto Impact and T-Box. Rexa already with 4 kills. So let's see if we could get the ace. Scope is at HQ. And Rexa with the ace. Oh my god, Rexa. 5 kills. He literally aced out EoN. I guess they were on eco. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see where EoN is gonna push this round. Looks like T-Box is pushing out mid, but Rexa is gonna get him, but Grim with the refrag. Impact is gonna take down Medusa at HQ. Legion gets needed down to 32 HP. He's gonna pre-fire HQ with the Vector trying to get a kill, but meanwhile Grim is gonna take down Rise, but Genesis with a 2-piece onto Impact and Legion. Scope is gonna be coming in from Intel and is gonna take down Genesis. Now it's a 1v2 situation for 6. That went sold. Now Grim is gonna taking the bomb and maybe going A, I'm not sure. 6 is actually watching Intel from here. He could actually catch them while crossing to lab. Okay, spots the play right. There's gonna take down Grim and there's a bomb dropped, and now it's a 1v1 for Scope. Okay, Scope. It's a kill onto 6 and that's a 9th round for EoN. But Exclusive is still in the lead by 2 rounds. It looks like it's gonna be B long and other A long and mid split. Okay, they're gonna be pushing out Vent Hall. Meanwhile, Medusa is gonna take down Impact at Vent Hall. Medusa is gonna take down Grim as well, and Genesis is gonna take down Scope. Scope was actually lurking every round, but this time Genesis catches him. Medusa is gonna take down Legion as well. T-Box gets a tap onto Rise, but Rexa with the refrag. 12 to 9 for Exclusive right now. EoN should come back. Rexa with 24 kills, stop fragging for Exclusive. Looks like it's gonna be an A push from EoN. Impact is eco. He's gonna be pushing out to the GS. Medusa gets a kill onto Impact. But Grim with the refrag. Genesis gets a 2-piece onto Scope and Grim. T-Box gets a refrag onto Genesis. Rexa is gonna take down T-Box, and it's all down to Legion. He has an AK and just 16 HP left. Okay, Rexa is gonna push him out and is gonna take down Legion. That's 13th round for Exclusive. Kind of dominating on the CT side, but let's see if EoN could come back. Looks like EoN is gonna be pushing out B long now. Okay, Impact gets needed to 23 HP. Medusa is gonna be taking out Pentol and he gets a quick 3-piece onto Impact, T-Box and Grim. Also text on scope, Medusa with the ace. Oh my god. I wish I was spectating him, but Medusa, good stuff by him right there. 2 aces from exclusive players in this map. Rexa got an ace and now Medusa. Okay, looks like they're gonna be splitting up B long and A long. Bombs that B long with Grim. T-Box is gonna be watching out went Sol. Grim actually bought an XT45. Shouldn't push out with the bomb. I'm not sure what he's doing. Meanwhile, Scope gets a kill on Medusa. Genesis with the refrag. I think T-Box is trying to get the tap onto her glitch, but he gets tagged to 58 HP. He's going to be pushing out the kitchen and he's going to take down Rexa. Genesis misses his shots onto T-Box. Okay, there's a player pushing out Inchel. Okay, Genesis reads it and he's going to take down Legion. Now he's going to be hard scoping kitchen. Misses a shot onto the guy at table. 6 gets a kill onto Grim and T-Box. The Impact with the refrag onto 6 and it's all down to Impact. Doesn't have the bomb. He's going to be rushing onto the side, but Rice was hiding right there. He's going to take him down. And now it's 15-9 in the favor of Exclusive. Match point for Exclusive right now. This might be at the end for EoN. Three players from EoN are actually going mid. The bomb is going B long. Genesis is going to be picking up B. Van Solan is going to take down Graham. 6 is going to pick up Sandwich. He's going to get the kill onto Legion, but he works with the refrag. Impact gets a kill onto Medusa. Scope with the kill onto Rice. Now it's a 2v3 situation for Exclusive. Impact gets a kill onto Rex and it's all down to Genesis. But Legion actually already left. Looks like Rex T-Box is gonna go for the knife and T-Box actually gets the knife onto Genesis. A bit cocky, but it's fine. 15-10 in the favor of Exclusive, but EoN are gonna be forced to play for V5 now since Legion left before the match actually ended. T-Box gets a kill onto Rexa at mid. Genesis gets a kill onto Scope, but Impact with the refrag. It's 3v3 right now. 6 spots a player at B long. Grim with the headshot onto 6. Now Rice gets a refrag onto Grim. Now it's a 2v2 situation. They know that there's a player at Sandwich. Now T-Box is gonna be going back to elevate just to get the bomb. Meanwhile, Impact gets a kill onto Rice. And Impact is going to take down Medusa as well. 15-11 for EoN. Legion should come back. They still have chances of winning, but I think he has to re-record. 15-11 in the favor of Exclusive. Match point. Looks like okay, it's not in a push. Oh mind. 2 players from EoN are going to be going B long, I guess. Impact has a bomb with him. T-box now. He's gonna be smoking off mid right. Trying to get a pick at sandwich. Okay, actually misses the main. Rexa is holding out H here. Just has 48 HP. Meanwhile, Impact is trying to get a pick at Intel. Genesis is actually lab because Rexa gets a kill onto T-box. He actually jiggles it, and Genesis is gonna take down Impact at A long now. 2v4 situation. 2v5 actually. Rexa is gonna take no scope as well now. It's all down to Grim in 1v5 situation. And he's gonna go down to Medusa, and that's the end, guys. 16-11 for exclusive, winning out both the maps, Port and Bureau, and securing 3 points in the lead. Rexa top frag with 28 kills, and Genesis with 27. And that's it for today. Stay tuned for exclusive against Rain. It's like in 15 minutes, I guess. You'll watch it on my channel. And thanks for watching. Peace.